Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever Q&A video. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get into the questions. Most of the questions were asked on Discord, so if you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description. And so let's just get started. First question comes from XD Sim. Do you ever plan to make a video that's just a total hmm, uh I mean, if I get the chance to, I will, but I don't have any plans for it. If I see a good opportunity, I definitely will. What's the editing process like? That's a really good question. So I just made a Patreon, and if you want to see all the editing process is like, you can go check the Patreon, and every video I'll do from now will have all that in there. So basically the editing process, but I'll give you a sneak peek, I guess. Basically I just record, I edit. Well, for the videos I record on one day and edit on the next. Otherwise it's difficult to work on the video. Like, I just recorded and I don't know how I would edit it. I just need time to make sure I know how to edit that video. Will we see Nick in another death swap? If he's referencing to a video I made with No Name Nick. Maybe, maybe not. It depends if we have time. The next question comes from Mr. Ritz, also an admin on the server like XDSim. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I used to use Wondershare Filmora, but just got too limiting. What are some tips you recommend for newer streamers? Comes from Catolis. Just be consistent. That's the only tip I should give, even though I'm not consistent. But speaking of streaming, I'm sorry guys, I have to stop streaming now. I will record videos like this and other videos too, but there's just no time for streaming that long. Is there something you messed up with that you would recommend they don't? Just as I said, be consistent. If you mess up a few uploads, then it really starts to hit you hard. So you should definitely upload or stream as often as you can. What are your plans for future videos beside Q&A? Right now there's a few Forza videos I have lined up. Forza, I should say. And that's about it actually. I don't have any other plans. So there's a plane passing by. Wow, okay. These questions comes from No Name Nick. What pros and cons do you face to being a content creator? I mean, I'm not that big, so it doesn't really affect me too much, but definitely a con would be that I don't think about anything other than content creation, which is weird. Like, every opportunity I get, I am like, can I make a video out of that? And a pro would be that I get to have this awesome community. By the way, you should join the Discord. The community is amazing there. Yeah, that's one of the pros. What's the most enjoyable part? I just said the community. Wow, you keep asking questions that answer your previous questions. That's good. Less questions to answer from me. Who's the best admin? No comment. This question comes from Noah, just Noah. What is your favorite car? Probably a 1967 Shelby Mustang. Yeah, that's a good car. This comes from SBAMB, SBAMB, I guess. What is your favorite food? I have no idea actually. I guess steak, probably beef steak. Yeah. Good questions though. Where are you from? Comes from Mr. Ritz. If you don't know, you get 3 questions in a Q&A video. At least that's how I did it. So yeah. So where are you from? I'm from Pakistan. Crash asks when is Minecraft, and I asked him to elaborate on that, and he said about the server that we used to have. Well, we're working hard on it, but it's still going to take some time. Even though we said it would be ready by 1.18, but unfortunately it's taking a lot of time. I'll give further updates in future videos if you really want to hear about it. Another question comes from Lars on Twitter. What was the worst thing that ever happened to you? It's a really dark question, Lars. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I wish I could answer you. I can tell you what's the best thing that ever happened to me, but not the worst, because who remembers the worst things? Best thing would probably be getting an Xbox. Yeah, that's definitely best thing ever happened to me, probably. Anyways, that is it for the questions. And if you want to join the Patreon for behind the scenes, there's a link in the description. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description. There's a special announcement coming soon on this channel, I guess. You won't want to miss it. Coming soon in about a week, maybe December 1st. Stay tuned.